Well, here I am back again, and I have got another kick-ass case and watch band combo from the guys at Nomad, so you want to check this out. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So, here we go. So we have another limited edition band for the Apple Watch from the guys at Nomad and a matching sport case, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it. So, we have the racing yellow band and case. So, apologies in advance. I ruined this box. It came and I wanted to get a look at it and I pulled the rope and I absolutely ripped it, and yeah, so not really a reflection on Nomad per se. It's more that I've got fists like the Hulk and I just rip everything apart. So apologies in advance. But let's get a look at this sport case. And this is the new racing yellow colour. Racing yellow. And yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. So, love the sport case. Sport case is a bit of a favourite on the channel here. And yeah, it's good to see another nice limited edition colour. But look at this watch band. You know guys, I'm all about the watch bands. I love a sport band from Nomad. See, every time I get an email from Nomad, right, full disclosure, they'll hit me up and they'll go, Michael, got a sport band. Bro, I'm in. And I'm in. Look, see? I'm still wearing the Strike. I'm wearing the ultra orange version. So, I mean, and if you don't believe me, have a look through my videos. 99% of my videos I'm wearing one of these. They're awesome. And you know what? People always say, you know, oh, well, companies will pay you that. You can just say whatever you want about that. No, man. I would say easily 85% of all my sport bands I bought myself. I just love them. I just love them. So, here we are. That is the racing yellow. Now, first impressions, looking at that, I kind of thought at first it looked a bit orange, to be honest. It was like an orangey tinge to it, kind of thing. But the more and more I'm looking at it, it does look to be more yellow. This is kind of cool because I come from a family of car lovers, right? So I've got mechanics all over my family. We're all petrol heads and we all love cars, right? And I don't know about you guys, but do you see when you see a yellow sports car, race car, whatever, it's a bit special. You know what I'm saying? And I dig this. And do you see, if you are one of these people that's got a bright yellow sporty car, you need this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to grab my other sport bands, just for a bit of a comparison, right? So there we have the Blaze orange and the ultra orange, right, and the high volta. So that'll give you a kind of a color hue, if you will, as to just what kind of color this is. And yeah, now that I'm looking at these orange bands, it doesn't really look as orange as I kind of thought it originally did. Part of me thinks I'm a bit colorblind sometimes, if I'm going to be honest. Right, so we'll take these other bands out and we'll sort of just compare them. So this is the new racing yellow. That's the high volta. There's the Blaze orange and there's the ultra orange. So it kind of gives you an indication. Like, originally when I first looked at it, I kind of thought, it's a bit orangey, but now that I'm looking at it, it's really not. It's yellow. So first up then, we'll start with the sport case. So sport case, very, very nice. If you haven't checked out my Nomad case video on the previous sport cases, I'll leave you a link in the description down below for that. But this is the pretty much the same case. So we have all the goodness. This is a shiny finish on the back of the case. Then we have our silicone type bumpers here on the side, which are like a lovely matte finish. We have our lovely metal buttons, which are top notch. The quality of the buttons is fantastic. And we have also our metal button there for the lock button. Nomad's branding here as well. And then we have our USB-C cutout and our speaker cutouts. Now, one thing I will say is, in some of these limited edition sport cases before, the buttons have been color coded to match the case. And these ones are just black. Now, I'm not mad at it, but would I like to have seen yellow? Maybe. There's a whole Kill Bill vibe going on here, and I'm not mad at it at all. And this is the blue titanium 15 Pro Max in this case, and it doesn't look out of place. The blue hue of the camera lenses I think goes quite well. It is very, very nice. I do like it. And yeah, buttons, very clicky, responsive, no issues. Out of all the cases that I have checked this year with metal buttons on them, the Nomad cases, all the buttons on them have been first class. They're one of the best. So yeah, there we go. So it is a shiny back. It is gonna, you know, if you drop it, it's gonna get scuffed up. But you know what? That's what a case is for. You know what I mean? And here we are, MagSafe. We'll just check the MagSafe on it. MagSafe is decent enough. It's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst either. It can take the weight of the stand, and it can take the weight of the phone onto the sport band. So that means I need to take off my strike band. First world problems, Michael, you know, first world problems. So this band will be compatible with all of the Apple Watches, which are the bigger variant. So 42mm, 44mm, 45mm, and the Apple Watch 49mm. So if you have that size of watch, these bands are going to work no problem whatsoever. Here we go. If we just have a look then. So this is where the bands connect into the watch. And yeah, the fitment there is really, really good. I have seen a lot of people commenting on my videos. They have had issues with the sport band fitting into the watch, but I haven't had any of these sorts of issues. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know, have you had any fitment issues with any of the sport bands? And if you do, let me know down below. We'll feed this back to Nomad, and if there is problems, we'll get them fixed. Not a problem at all. And yeah, this band is actually, compared to some of the other ones I've received, for being a new band, this is actually quite floppy, which is nice. Some of the ones there have been a bit stiff, but they do loosen up over time. But this one is very, very good. So we'll just pop this on like so, and the fitment is as you would expect for Nomad Sport Band. It is really, really good. That is the sort of fitment I like. So we do have a little bit of movement there, but it is firm and secure. No issues whatsoever. So what do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. So what do you guys think of the racing yellow sport band and case for the 15 Pro Max and the Apple Watch? Let me know in the comments down below. I will say this stuff is limited edition. There is a limited number of these cases and watch bands. So if you are looking to pick up this matchy combo, you need to be quick, because once they're gone, they're gone. They might come back, they might not come back. You never know. So you need to be quick, otherwise you'll miss out on them, and then you'll tune into Michael's Tech Talk and be like, oh, Michael's got that limited edition band that I didn't get because I was too slow. You know yourself. In the famous words of Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last. First or last, baby! You know yourself. So that about wraps up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me, and don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. I'm going to go. Keep it locked on the channel. If you want more down-to-earth tech review and accessories, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.